Good morning and welcome back to Witcombe Park Farm with me, Adam. So, where are we up to? We're up to farming and harvesting the Triticale. I've done a bit of bale loading. I just run through the cows here. So, all this field's been picked. There's no bales on it. I grabbed one big stack of bales from this one. And I got a few more to collect here. I'm just going to fly over because it's easier. All my bales are actually in storage right now, so I've got 26 square ones so far. I still have a few more in this field to collect. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. What I'm going to do is just jump in this one. And I need to turn down my game volume because that's quite loud. That'll do it. Right. So, this tractor is going to be used for ploughing. If it can handle it. Yeah, it can handle it. So we'll fold it so we can get to where we need to go. I'm going to get my farm hands on this one. Right, so they're going to do that. Now, I need to run up to the combine. Which means running past all of this. The alfalfa is only 4 of 7, so I can't cut that yet. It's not quite ready. Right, so I'll come through the gate and I've just started cutting. So, oh, got a bit of roll back there. I'm going to do 2 headlands. And the 2 headlands I'm going to put down the straw. Because I'm doing this myself. Oh no, wrong button. There you go. Getting a lot of rollback. There you go. So, with all the square bales that we're gonna get, I'm gonna sell all the round ones. so that we've got all square bales. We're doing good here. And all my oil is ready to collect and sell. All I've got to do is take down the linseed to the oil refinery, and then that's another task done. So I'm just gonna jump out. I need to turn that volume down still. Right. So we're at 95% yield, so 32,000 potential. I've got to release the parking brake. Okay. I was a bit worried that the combine would get away from me there, so I was pressing the brake and it was deactivating the guided steering. But we're doing alright. It's 20% full. So the guided steer is working a dream right now. I have the headland management mod installed so I can auto connect all the headland lines. So what I'll do is when I get back to where I started from, I'll turn around, because my header, my auger pipe is on the left. I'll come back around the other way so that if I do need to empty out, I can, but I can't see that being the case if I'm completely honest, because I'm nearly around the field and I'm only at 30%. So yeah, we're doing good. I'll be intrigued to see how it goes up this hill now, because it's quite steep. So we slow down a tiny bit, but not much. Right, I was expecting to get stuck on that tree. Now. What I should have probably done there was use the gate and reversing the gate and do it that way. But we did. So yeah, this is a nice day for farming right now. This is the last field to harvest as well, apart from that grass one when it gets here. Alright, so collected that last little bit there. Right, so we've sped up. And that is a result of speed up. Sometimes it turns too quickly, making a spit. But yeah, we've got all this field here to do. So we're only 58% full, which is surprising really, considering go forwards please. Yeah, so I'm surprised on the yield, but it's okay, it's not too bad. Right, that's the line I want. Ease it down a bit. There you go. So doing good right now, and it's missed another bit. So I even tried to account for that by shortening the work width on the guided steering. Right, there's the pipe out. Let's go get the tractor and trailer to unload. And then I'll set off the AI to finish off cutting because I need to get the bales picked up. Oh, we're in the John Deere. That makes sense. I was like, why am I struggling to go up this hill? And it's only a 15-ton John Deere and trailer combination trying to go up a really steep hill. So I should be about there. Oh no. I need to be over a bit more. About there, I reckon. Right, so I've done 2 headlands. So that's what he'll be working now. Once he's emptied out. And I'll be going pipe in. Hang on. Here we go. Right, I'm gonna park it right in the middle here. And hopefully he's not going to be in the way. I'll put the blinkers on. I'm not going to harvest the outside here until we've finished the field. Right. So the next step is the bales. Now I've completely uninstalled the auto load for the trailer. Hopefully there's no problems. But how I found it easy to do this was to just grab a bale, slide it into the next one, lift it up. I'll show you how I've been doing it. So if I drag it like that, I'm not square to the bale, which is very annoying. Back it up. This is my method of baling. I don't know if it's the correct way of doing it, but it works for me. It's not level, is it? No, so it needs to be like that. Yeah, so that's how I've been doing my bales. It's actually a hell of a lot easier doing it like this than with the other tool you get. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to not do that, press that. Yeah, so that's how I've been picking my bales up. I did try this, but it's only wide enough to get 2 bales in. And it was just a lot of messing around, so by the time I could do the job at that, because I timed it, I was like, nah, it's not worth it. Because this is quicker. And when all you're doing is just driving up to the bale and lifting and stacking, lifting and stacking. It's pretty easy. That should be just front steering now. Oop. Now it doesn't matter so much where the top bale is, because once I pick up the bottom one, it should just push all together. Looking for a bale. There's one. Yep, I've run into it. So that is just so much nicer. Now this attachment has no straps, so they can still fall off. And yes, I found that out the hard way. So let's try this. Right, okay, now that should be back to front wheel, yeah. Ah. Press the wrong button. That's a bit of a terrible stack, but it'll do. Right, so this isn't going to take too long, and this mod with the Roberts pack doesn't quite line up with the JCB, if that makes sense. So to get to 0 degrees, that's there. which is slightly off. Because that's how I use... Oh, you didn't. Well, that saved it. I basically use the level mod to know where I'm at. Right, what other bales have I got? I got one this side and two there. Okay. So I've got two bales left. Oh. I don't know why this keeps coming unstrapped. But it does. Right, I've got two bales left in this field. Let's go get them. Right, so they're sort of on. It'll do. Alright, so... I need to be over a bit. There you go, so that's 90,000 bales right there. I'm not impressed with that one, that's terrible stacking. But the rest don't look too bad. Right, so this field's done. Let's drive over to the next field. Which is the little one on the side of the road. I was going way too fast. Right, so we're here. can't see my combine. Where is it? That's alright. It's still going. Right, so we'll unload these bales in this tractor. And we'll store those. Hang on. I didn't mean to press that. Are you blocked or are you not blocked? No, you're not. But while I'm here, I'll go and unload. So he shouldn't need to unload until the very end now. Of course you're blocked. Right, he's going to carry on. I'll jump back into the other tractor. See, I just go up in the air. I feel if you're going this way, I find it more efficient than doing it the other way. I don't know why. It's just how I've come across it. I don't know if it's because it struggles less because it's not going up and down the hill, just going across it. So the machinery can just keep at a steady pace and not overwork. That's how I'm looking at it. I gotta get through this gate. Job done. So, I've got 2 months to pay off my Fendt tractor, which is awesome. And I only noticed this yesterday when I was just doing a bit of work. But if I come over here, it tells me my monthly payments, total payments remaining, and the total months. I've got just under 2 years before this harvester or planter is paid off. Right, one thing I didn't check is how those square bales look inside the barn. Are they clipping through the roof or what's happening? So they're the round ones. Let me have a look. Nope, They're not clipping through. So I've got 37 square and 56 round. That's good. Right, so let's have a look into the stock check. So, linseed oil. Current value is 90,000. Max value is 110. I've still got poppy seeds to take down to the oil refinery place. Oh, I've got so much straw now, it's pretty damn good. Wheats for the chickens. I've got 1 stack of eggs nearly. Starting to get some decent milk now. So that's doing really, really well. What we like for slurry and stuff. We're getting there. Manure's going to be the one that I might have problems with. That's 18,000. So what was in here? £7,000. So it's going to be one of those where you just drive up to the trigger. That's fine. These ones. 10,000 manure, 30,000 slurry. They're doing well. Just turn that off. So if I come around to my silage, that's empty. I've got 30,000 left of the silage. And this one is ready to go with the next crop. Now this field here, I'm going to cut it, dry it, bale it, so that I can make TMR. It's still going to give me an accurate reading on what has been produced, because it's going to be cutting the alfalfa. Now I've got the one cut system installed mod, so if you go over the grass and then you go pick it up, it don't change the alfalfa to grass. So where I was cutting all this before, I won't be collecting that now, so it might be a bit lower, but it should be a bit lower. But I haven't tinkered with anything on the alfalfa, so I'm intrigued to see how that goes. We've got some serious straw going on here, so now we're getting up to the point where I can do stuff. And I've got this gate open now, so I might be able to try and reverse it out of here. There you go, like a pro. I'll just shut that gate because it's in the way. Lou's got a 80% tank. My tractor desperately needs clean. Right, I can't see where I'm going. Right, so what we'll do is we do that. No, that didn't work. Okay. Ah, I need to unfold the baler. So it won't start unless you unfold the baler. Now we got it all going. So what I want to do is clear the total. So that I can work out what I get from each field. So we're stacking bales already, nice. Now I'm not too worried about the headlands because I'm going to do that last. If I catch it, I catch it. If I don't, I don't. Either way, I'm going to go around it again anyway. Well, I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode where we'll be collecting the rest of this straw. And the harvest will be done anyway because it's nearly done now. So yeah, we'll see how much Triticale we got. Goodbye for now.